What's up, y'all? This is Northwest Sports Fanatics. I'm Marcus.
I'm Orion.
All right, and we just want to pick off where we left at with the last video, talking about the NBA draft and some of the prospects in there. One of the prospects that we want to touch on more about is Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, Victor Oladipo. I think it'd be a great fit for the Blazers if we could get someone like that.
Yeah, he would be a great fit. Oladipo, he's a great defender. He has a over 40-inch vertical, and his game is still growing on the offensive level. But he's going to come in, and you know for sure that he's going to defend, and he's going to defend well.
Yeah, I think Wesley Matthews might be on the trade block, and if we can get Oladipo, trade up, I mean, that might be a great fit. Toughness, good defender, the best defender, not a center that we've seen probably in about 5 years.
Yeah, I know. With Wesley Matthews, you know, he's had 2 bad years in a row. He's having a little injury problems after the first year he had with the Blazers. He was really great, but I think he needs to fight off that injury bug, and we paid him a nice chunk of change. So the Blazers fans want more for that bucks that they plan for.
Absolutely.
Another prospect in the draft we want to talk about is Shabazz Muhammad.
Great talent. Kind of like a James Harden clone. You could see maybe the comparisons in maybe about 2 or 3 years. That'd be another great fit for the Blazers and other teams in the draft.
Yeah, he's a great talent. Went to UCLA, freshman of the year out there. Some of the buzz that I've been hearing about him is he's only 6'4", but he does have a wingspan of a 6'8", 6'9" player, so that'll kind of help him out. Smooth player, like you said, little James Harden without the beard. They're projecting him to go in like the 7 to 12 range, and whoever gets him in, I think is going to be a steal there.
Yeah, definitely a steal in the draft.
All right, another one we're going to talk about, Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller from Indiana, sophomore, big man.
Yeah, I love this player. This is the best pure center that we've seen in quite some time. Great footwork, great discipline, and his brother's in the NBA, so they got great lineage, you know, with that family tree.
Yeah, he definitely does. But Cody Zeller, he's a sophomore. He took another tremendous step this year. Showed more leadership. He broke the record for vertical for a player 6'9" and over. So you know the athleticism is there. He also has a great touch and a more ready NBA body, a more NBA ready body than
pure center. You know, we don't see too many of those. Anthony Davis last year was defense first, offense second, but this guy's offense first, defense second. So I like that. A nice little combo there.
All right. Now, another thing we want to touch on here is the Grizz and the Spurs game. What's going on tonight? Big game tonight. What do you think the Grizz need to do?
Wow. Well, everyone that watches the games and reads on the different websites will say Zebo, but it's more than that. I think it's going to be the backcourt. It's going to be Conley, it's going to be Tony Allen, and Prince compared to the three-point shooters and the role players from the Spurs. What do you think?
Yeah, I think with the Grizz, of course, you know, Zebo need to come up big. He's their top scorer. I need also something from Pondexter or Bayless off the bench. One of them is going to have to step up and get them some buckets off the bench, give them some scoring, some three-point scoring as well. And for the Spurs, what do you think about the Spurs?
I think the key is to win tonight and to put the kind of neck on the throat and to put the pressure on Tony Parker. You know, had an MRI, you know, on his calf. He had 15 points, 18 assists, career high last game. And if they can keep that momentum, hitting those threes, that's really going to make it hard for Memphis, even with the home court crowd, you know, going for him and pulling for him, giving that extra energy. What do you think?
Well, you know, Spurs got a top 10 coach of all time and Pop, one of the greatest. Also, Tim Duncan, you know, the GOAT, the big fundamental, as they call him.
Yeah.
But with me, it is, again, the health of Tony Parker. You know, they say he got the calf thing going on. And also, I want to know if the Spurs going to continue that hot shooting from the three-point line.
Yeah, I haven't seen them shoot the three-point from all the different players as good as they have in these last 2 games.
Yeah, they've really been doing something well. Also, Thiago Splitter is doing a good job defensively as well on Zebo and sometimes on Gasol there.
Yeah. Stay tuned for tonight's game. I think Memphis can pull it out. I think this might be a nice chance for them to rebound with this home court crowd.
All right, thank y'all. Northwest Sports Fanatics.
Stay tuned. We'll get you another post very soon.